Welcome to Headlines Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. As part of the process of preparing a long-term strategic plan for the town, the Planning Commission is sponsoring a telephone survey of Simsbury residents. Over 400 randomly selected residents will be called to participate and share their views about important issues. Phone calls have already begun, so if you get a call, the caller ID will display Great Blue Research. It's important for you to participate to help the Planning Commission better understand the opinions of Simsbury residents about long-term conservation development and infrastructure issues affecting the town. The survey gives residents the opportunity to identify issues of concern, and the results will be integrated into the Plan of Conservation and Development, which is slated for adoption in 2017. This plan is an advisory document used by the Planning Commission and other town agencies to protect the resources important to residents, to guide growth and change in Simsbury, and identify facilities and services needed to support the community we want to be. The survey is intended to reflect the age and geographic composition of the town. For more information, contact Jamie Rabbit, Director of Planning and Community Development at 658-3228 or email jrabbit@simsbury-ct.gov. Melissa Appleby, the new Deputy Director of Administrative Services, is replacing Sean Kimball, now the Town Finance Director. Melissa comes from Greenwich, where she worked in the office of the First Selectman as Senior Management Analyst. Melissa received her master's degree in public administration from UConn and is a graduate of Vassar College. Thanks to paramedic Karen Stewart, Simsbury has received a renewal of its designation as a heart-safe community, affirming that Simsbury has taken steps to increase the likelihood that individuals suffering a sudden cardiac arrest will survive due to quick access to life-saving treatment such as CPR or use of an automated external defibrillator. First responders have been trained and equipped for CPR and AED use. Simsbury received its original designation as a heart-safe community 3 years ago. Simsbury Mini Maker Fair will be held on April 1st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Simsbury Library. It's part science fair, part county fair, technology expo, and part something entirely new. As a celebration of the maker movement, it's a family-friendly showcase of invention, creativity, and resourcefulness. Mini Maker Fair gathers together tech enthusiasts, crafters, educators, tinkerers, hobbyists, engineers, science clubs, artists, students, and commercial exhibitors. Makers come to show their creations and share what they've learned. To sign up to be a maker participant or for more information, visit simsbury.makerfair.com. Gus, Catherine, and Savannah are here to tell you about the upcoming performances of Seussical Jr.
Hello, I'm Gus Glick, and I play Jojo, the boy with a big imagination, in Henry James Memorial School's upcoming musical, Seussical Jr. I'm here with two of my cast members, Catherine Bonnell, who plays Gertrude McFuzz, and Savannah Beckius, who plays the Cat in the Hat. Seussical Jr. is a really big musical with a lot of fun songs and dancing. We have a cast of 55 actors and 20 backstage crew members. There are 2 casts of 7th and 8th grade students in alternating shows. We've been rehearsing since January, and it's been so much fun.
You'll recognize all of your favorite Dr. Seuss characters on stage. While the characters are all fantastical, they each have very real characteristics that I think we can all relate to. The costumes are colorful and fun, and the stage crew is working hard to create some really impressive sets. The Cat in the Hat narrates the story of Horton the elephant, who discovers a speck of dust containing tiny people called the Whos. Horton must protect the Whos from a world of naysayers and dangers, and he must also guard an abandoned egg that's been left in his care by the irresponsible Maisie LeBird.
Although Horton faces ridicule, danger, And at trial, his devoted neighbor Gertrude McFuzz never loses faith in him. Ultimately, the powers of friendship, loyalty, family, and community are challenged and emerge triumphant. Seussical Jr. is a show that will be enjoyed by all ages. Last year, Henry James Memorial School's Lion King Jr. was selected as the New England Theater Conference's Outstanding Youth Theater Production. Many students from that award-winning cast are featured in this year's Seussical Jr.
Performances are at 7 p.m. on March 16th, 17th, and 18th, and there is a matinee at 2 p.m. on the 18th. The Thursday night show is sensory-friendly and open to all ages. Performances will take place at Simsbury High School. Tickets are $7 and are available at the door. Don't miss this magical show.
Do you know a Simsbury student graduating from high school this year? Make sure they apply for a Simsbury Chamber of Commerce scholarship. Thanks to the generosity of Chamber members, they plan to award $5,000 in scholarships to local deserving students this year. All applications must be received by March 31st. If you'd like to make a donation to the scholarship fund, you can contact the Simsbury Chamber of Commerce at 651-7307. Help Aquarian Water Company find Connecticut's environmental champions. As the largest investor-owned water utility in New England, Aquarian provides clean and safe drinking water to more than 625,000 people in Connecticut, and also manages and protects the natural resources on more than 20,000 acres of land. Now Aquarian invites you to help honor the efforts of the thousands of volunteers who dedicate their time and energy to protecting and improving the health of our environment by nominating an adult, student, small or large business or nonprofit organization for the Aquarian Environmental Champion Award. The awards will be presented for outstanding volunteer projects that have improved and protected Connecticut's natural resources, its air, water, soils, or plant and wildlife communities, and named at a special event in June at the Connecticut Beardsley Zoo. So nominate someone today. Self-nominations and renominations are welcome. Winning adult, small, and large businesses and nonprofits will be awarded a $2,500 grant to the environmental nonprofit of their choice, and students will receive a $1,000 award. The nomination deadline is May 1st. You can visit aquarianwater.com or you can visit them on Facebook for additional details. On Saturday, March 11th, the Simsbury Historical Society is hosting an Irish Tavern event, and you don't even have to be Irish to enjoy the music by Full Gale at 3 p.m., and then at 6 p.m. you'll have a typical Irish meal in the tavern. Cost is $25 per person, and for more information or for reservations, you can call the Historical Society at 658-2500. On Sunday, March 19th at 3 p.m., the Simsbury Historical Society is hosting a colonial tea party at the Phelps Tavern. This joint program with Ravenswood Health will give you an opportunity to learn about colonial-era teas after the Boston Tea Party. The cost is $15 per person, and you can make your reservation by calling the Historical Society at 658-2500. You can also go online, simsburyhistory.org, for more information. In celebration of Black History Month, the Squadron Line, Terriffill, and Latimer Lane PTOs hosted author Pamela M. Tuck to share her writer's journey and to incite in elementary school students a passion for writing. Tuck's award-winning historical fiction book, As Fast as Words Can Fly, is based on her father's experience during desegregation of the public school system in the 1960s in North Carolina. After winning a poetry contest in second grade, Tuck knew her destiny was writing. As a mother of 11 children, it was difficult to nurture her talent, and while attending a writers' conference in 2007, she was dismayed to hear other writers attest to spending 5 hours a day working on their craft. But her husband gave his wife the inspiration she needed to keep going. "You don't have to write on someone else's schedule," he said. "You are a writer." After some doubt and taking an unconventional path, Tuck achieved her goals. With a grin, she offered some Southern-style advice to students. Whatever you want to do, find the right way to do it and do it right. After several honors and awards for her work, in 2017, As Fast as Words Can Fly was chosen to be presented on Storyline Online, and to Tuck's delight, read by actor Doyle-Clark. She told students, "I wasn't sure I should share this with children, but I hope that you can be inspired by my ability to move forward. There are things in life that you'll view as a setback and make you lose your inspiration. When my husband died, I didn't think I would ever write again. Then I got an email from a librarian in New York City who told me that the fifth graders had selected my book for the 2015 Martin Luther King Living the Dream Book Award." Said Tuck, "I knew I just had to keep writing." She also told students, "I write for you." For more information about Tuck and her work, you can visit PamelaMTuck.com, and to watch the video of Doyle-Clark reading Tuck's book, go to StorylineOnline.net. Sara Ray is here with What's Happening at the Library.
Hello everyone, I'm Sara Ray, Teen Services Librarian at the Simsbury Public Library, and I'd like to share with you some upcoming activities we have planned for students in middle and high school. March brings us a variety of programs, including our new Girl Yoga series. On the first Mondays of the month, March through June, you can join us to unwind, relax, and learn stress management techniques with Terry Cole. We are excited to be partnering up with ShopRite Canton again to offer teen cooking classes. Taking place every other week starting March 16th, this 4-part series focuses on healthy baking and will include yummy foods such as Luck of the Irish pancakes and black bean brownies. Be sure to register as spaces are limited. Are you interested in learning a new skill? On March 11th, we have a couple of opportunities. Introduction to Scratch Programming for students in grades 4 through 8 will teach the basics of coding and creating your own animated story. This class is taught by local 10th grader Mackenzie Schulitz. During the afternoon, we will be teaching teens in grades 6 and up, as well as adults, how to arm knit. Create your own infinity scarf. All supplies and instruction will be provided. Registration can be found on our website or by calling the library. On Monday, March 13th, we are teaming up with UConn Extension's Financial Education Program to provide students with an opportunity to experience some of their financial future now. Through the Welcome to the Real World simulation, participants imagine their lives as single working young adults in the occupation of their choice, living financially independently without financial assistance from their family or friends. They learn their starting salary and estimated state and federal taxes, open checking and savings accounts, and visit a series of tables staffed by community leaders to make common spending decisions. This program is open to teens as well as young adults. Simsbury Reads YA is a new book club celebrating YA literature. Open to both adults and teens, we eat pizza, dessert, and discuss the book of the month. March's book is Nutmeg Book Award nominee How It Went Down, and will include a discussion about Black Lives Matter. Join us on Wednesday, March 15th. Simsbury Public Library is excited to host the first annual Simsbury Maker Fair, Saturday, April 1st, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the library and on the adjacent grounds. We need makers of all kinds, artists, engineers, musicians, cooks, DIY experts, and more to make the fair a success. There is no cost to exhibit or attend. If interested, you can apply online at simsburymakerfair.com or contact the library at simsburymaker@simsburylibrary.info or call us at 860-658-7663. We hope you can join us.
The work of local artist Diane Kingsbury will be displayed at the Doncaster Art Gallery throughout this month. The exhibit, entitled What Takes My Fancy, will feature an eclectic trip through shapes, colors, and varied shapes. The exhibit will be open to the public weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. until March 31st. The gallery is located on the Doncaster campus at 40 Loeffler Road in Bloomfield. Kingsbury's work in soft pastels covers a broad scope of subjects ranging from florals, still life, animals, people, and landscapes. The 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee is the next production at the Farmington Valley Stage Company. 6 spellers will vie for the spelling championship of a lifetime. It is a riotous musical complete with audience participation and a fun way to spend an evening with friends at this local community venue. Performances are Friday and Saturday, March 10th and 11th, and 17th and 18th at 8 p.m. with one afternoon performance on Sunday, March 12th at 2 p.m. The Farmington Valley Stage Company is located at 4 Market Street in the Collinsville Town Hall. Tickets can be purchased at fvstage.org or at the door. Is it time to renew your Dial-A-Ride pass? The pass is usable for 1 year from the month of purchase. Passes are available for $25 for an individual and $35 for a couple. The pass allows you to use the Dial-A-Ride buses around town, Granby or Avon, out-of-town medical appointments, and jump on board senior center trips. Passes can be obtained at the social services office, and remember, when the Simsbury schools are closed due to inclement weather, Dial-A-Ride will not be running. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. The Senior Center will be offering the AARP Driver Safety Course on Monday, March 13th from 12:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. This course will teach you how to reduce traffic violations and chances for injuries, update your knowledge of recent changes in laws, and develop safe driving strategies to compensate for age-related changes. The cost is $15 for AARP members and $20 for non-members. Please register for this course by March 9th through the Senior Center. Have you tried everything but your back, hip, neck, or shoulder still hurts? The Simsbury Public Library and Simsbury Senior Center are co-sponsoring a free workshop that teaches a more healthy posture for the purpose of alleviating pain. Massage therapist and wellness instructor Linda Hunting Congdon has taught many self-care techniques over the years to reduce pain. She now believes poor posture to be the root of many musculoskeletal problems. The workshop offers primal posture techniques from the book 8 Steps to a Pain-Free Back by Esther Gotthale. The principles of primal posture can help reduce or eliminate back, neck, and other muscle or joint pain, prevent muscle and joint degeneration, and increase energy, stamina, and flexibility, reduce stress, and improve endurance, according to Gotthale. The workshop will be held on Tuesday, March 14th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. in the Simsbury Library Program Room. You may register through the library or the Senior Center. The Simsbury Senior Center invites you to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with us on Thursday, March 16th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be serving a traditional corned beef and cabbage lunch catered by Cane's Market. The meal will be served along with Irish soda bread, dessert, and coffee. Guests will also enjoy beloved Irish songs with Greg Babel on the piano. The cost is $8. Please register through the Senior Center. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Ena Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
The Simsbury Women's Club will be hosting its 48th Annual Arts and Crafts Festival on Saturday, September 16th and Sunday, September 17th. Although several months away, this is the time to sign up as a vendor if you would like to participate in this year's event. Over 100 artists and craftspeople will exhibit on Iron Horse Boulevard from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each of the festival days, rain or shine. Admission and parking are free, and there will be many demonstrations, food, and a bake sale. Proceeds from the craft show enable the club to grant scholarships and contribute to a number of area nonprofit organizations. For more information on the festival, visit the Simsbury Women's Club website, www.simsburywomensclub.org, or email simsburyartsandcraftsfestival@gmail.com. If you have an hour to spare, please consider volunteering at SCTV. It's fun, educational, and rewarding. There are many ways to help. You can produce a program about your group, organization, or your passion. Operate a camera or direct a program in the studio, or learn how to use a field camera to record an event. All come with free training. If town government is more your thing, there is a need for you to operate our robotic cameras at the town hall for meetings. Each month, Phyllis sends out a list of crew needs. You simply sign up for the ones that interest you. There's no mandatory requirement of time. Help when you can. Call us at 658-1720 to sign up or to set up a time to visit us at the station here in Eno Hall. We can answer all your questions. If you missed anything in today's program, you can watch this and all the programs produced by the community on SCTV's website, simsburytv.org. Support SCTV's capital campaign with a tax-deductible donation matched with funds from the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving. Donate on the website or mail a check payable to SCTV, P.O. Box 767, Simsbury 06070. Support SCTV as we make improvements to our channels. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Since 1984, SCTV has been the place to turn in Simsbury to watch local government in action. But we're more than local government and school meetings. SCTV is the only place where you can check out all the candidates in local elections. We have high school sports and exercise classes. Other shows keep you up on health, finance, poetry, music, and Simsbury hot topics. Now we need your help. Simsbury Community TV is embarking on a major capital fundraising campaign to bring SCTV into the 21st century. We've received a generous grant from the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving, but now we must match it. We want everyone to watch us on TV or on our website, but even if you never do, please help so that we can continue to keep your government open and you informed. Someday, when there's a crisis, you will want SCTV to be there.
Hi, my name is Lori Lubetkin. I'm co-owner of the Redstone Pub in Simsbury. I hope you'll join me in supporting SCTV. Since 1984, your connection to your town, your schools, and your government.
When you buy delicious Girl Scout cookies, girls embark on great adventures. Explore exciting careers. Gain important life skills. Dream big. Face their fears. And so much more. That's right, your cookie purchase equals amazing experiences for millions of girls just like me.